All right. Let's get some fats in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. It's Fats time. It is Fats time, you know? I think it's about time we hit the board. I think it's about time we hit the board. I don't even know which is my right scene here. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Welcome on in. Everybody get settled. Get right into it, you know? I don't think we should waste another second here. Okay. I see what we're going with already. Okay, all good there. I'll hit him back with a taste of his own medicine. I'll do the same in a second. I'll meet you there. Loving this. This is what we strive for. And back to our own side. Back to the basics. Do the same thing to him. Queen in the game. Probably take back here. Or he went with the queen. Threatening my queen. Threatening my queen. And I don't like where this is going. If I get my queen out of the way, he has a one-way ticket to G7. But then again, I might have a one-way ticket to H2. See how he responds to that one. Our ELO is 669. We're going to have to update that scoreboard. There we go. First game of the day. Settling on in. Welcome on in. I mean, if we can get to 700, the more the merrier, but I'm not putting any expectations on it. I'm really not. Okay. I think maybe it's best we just, I mean, it's not like he's going to do anything with that, right? It puts us in a situation we don't love. But it's a mate if we can get his knight out of there. So maybe that's something we can look into. You just need one. You just need one move. I don't like that I'm giving him this. But I'm monitoring the support. We got both of his bishops, and he's got both of our knights. There's got to be a name for that, right? I would think that there is. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Keep an eye on this puppy. Don't lose sight of it. Most important piece of the game. You know, if there's anybody out there who's never played chess before. All right, he wants to swap. He wants to swap. You can't blame a guy for that. I'm personally not a queen swapper when it comes to my play. Again, 2 knights versus 2 bishops. This is... And anybody who's played chess knows that I actually have the advantage in that situation here. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking c4. d5's not a terrible option. It's not as good, though. I wonder if he'll move the rook. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. This is hanging. Not really, actually. But I might take the rook in. Whoa, might take the rook in for a swim, you know? Kind of match him. Yeah. That cuts off this square. And leaves this puppy not unprotected, but we've seen her in much better places. You move this bishop, you lose 1 extra protector of your rook here, but that could be fine. That could be fine. It's a dead heat game right now. So let's try not to lose our focus here. It's a dead heat game now. Let's not hang any pieces here. Again, trades we're fine with. And that would be in this situation. We should really... There's a check on me. No fork, though, so it's all right. I'm thinking... I mean, where can he go that'll probably check me again? Probably if I went here. That would be fine, actually. Unless it's a ploy to pull my rook off of the 8 file. I mean, the 8 rank. It's not. It should have been, though, almost, I feel like. I would have probably fell for that. If he was going to take here, I was going to take back, then he would... You know, that's what he should have went with. That's how you know you're playing some good chess. Okay, we got 2 knights coming in, and they're not friendly. Let's see what we can do about that. Puts pressure and keeps this square locked and loaded. This is under threat here. That's what we have to probably get out of the way. And we don't have too many squares that it can go. I know what I'm thinking. The question is, does he know what I'm thinking? And let's watch clock. I know you're streaming, but the clock is still a factor. Still a factor. This music is terrible. Okay, I mean, he's just doing his due diligence at this point. These are 2 safe squares for that rook that continue to put pressure on this piece if he wants to take. So why don't we go here? He'll probably follow it up with that. And that would be called C4, that move. That would be C4. I will not be surprised whatsoever if he's pulling that. Okay. I mean, there is a lot of pressure on your king here. In the corner, not great. You can swap an even exchange of pieces here. I wish I could push, take, open up this G file, check on the rook, but life ain't so simple, you know. This is the piece you either have to move or you either have to take it. I mean, those are your 2 options. And no deadly forks, right? No. All he has is this. No. All he has is this. You can easily just snuff that out. That's all you can do. I don't know about this one. Wow. Wow. I might even consider if he wants to take out my last remaining pawn there. I don't know. You could also consider something like that. No, I don't think you want that. You do have the back ranker is in play. You have to pull the back ranker here. It's not a mate, but I think you gotta pull the back ranker. But where are you going after that? If he's on H2 at that point, where are you going after that? I think you just gotta pull it. We already know what he's doing. Yeah, he's not gonna, he can't do that. Oh man, this diagonal. Losing your dark squared bishop is going to hurt here. But maybe we get our king off the back rank. Force him to think about moving this piece at least. Still got this, no worries. Okay, very interesting. This piece, you're going to have to get out of town, it looks like. This is a free pawn all the way over here. This is the fateful dark squared bishop, so you may need that later. In the interest of time, we are going to have to start making some poor decisions, as I like to say. I don't hate siphoning off pawns. Pawn for pawn there. 1-for-1 split. Man, this is tough. These protecting each other is really bothering me. Again, in the interest of time. In the interest of time. We have just 1 minute left on this clock. I mean, chess is played with a clock for a reason. I don't want to hear any complaints about the time. I really don't. Probably going to have to get your rook involved again at some point. I mean, that could have been a fool's errand, as they say. All right, clock's a factor. Clock's a factor. Clock is a factor. I mean, I'm just going to have to get a pawn going, maybe. Make sure there's no forks. That's a check, but it just doesn't end in anything else. Oh, boy. All right, he's giving himself more room to maneuver here. Yeah. Let's move this here, safe square. I mean, is there a path? Is there a promotion path where we can be thinking about potentially? He might be thinking it. Let's check here, but you can... Oh, no, you can't take back. Okay, just be careful. Just be careful. I'm going to the corner because I'm worried about he's got promotion. This is a mess of a 101 of where not to put your king. My lord. My lord, have some respect for this game. I might move my rook here to threaten this pawn and also take this if he wants to move his rook at all. Take this with check. Still on the path to promotion, I think. I think there's something there for us. I really do. All right, well, now you can't put your piece there. Move that to safety. You gotta just run for it. Gonna probably just have to take first move at this point. You have your bishop on a nice looking diagonal. Well, you're gonna have to move it now. That's fine there. 21 seconds left. Okay. Just moving to safe squares. 17 seconds left. We're probably gonna lose this one on time, I would guess. That is truly unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. Part of the DTG grind, though, you know? It's 10 minutes for a reason. Go. Take back here if he wants to. No, don't do that, actually. Well, we have to. We have to. Or else it would be promoted automatically. He's going to take back down here. I mean, if he gets a mate, I guess good for him. If he's going to get a mate out of this. I'm just going to have to pre-move queen on the off chance that I'm not put in check for the rest of the time here, which I'm guessing I'm going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be a peppering of checks here. Take back here if he doesn't move, but I'm guessing he will. Something like that. Okay, same thing. 5 seconds left here. We got to just pre-move the queen promotion here. Because if we can nail that, that's something huge. So I'm not guaranteeing a mate, but it's big. It's big for sure. All right, we got the promotion. We might need to pre-move the check, too. Nope, we don't have the check on us. Going to take that real quick. We got to just pre-move. We got to just pre-move. Oh, my God, we have 1.7 seconds. 1.6 seconds left. We got to just pre-move. He's just going to keep you. It's a perpetual check situation here. Just pre-move. Just pre-move. You're not going to get out of this. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Not the best way to start. Not terrible, though. Not terrible, though. Even a 10-minute rapid game, you know, ends up looking like a bullet game out here, you know? My lord. My lord, my lord, my lord. Quick little game review. I just like to see my accuracy rating. 55. That's not great. Yeah, you miss a couple pins. He started getting crazy too. Oh, they hated that. I needed to do it though. Yeah. That's okay. Let's get into another. Let's get into another. Game 2 coming at you. Elo's down to 661. Again, we're not chasing. I mean, we are chasing 700, but not in any formal way. You know, it's just more like, oh, let's just try to win chess games. You know, with the King's Gambit, of course. With the King's Gambit. The Falkbeer counter gambit. I see, sir. Alrighty. Unprotected pawn. Could protect it here on d4 with an en passant. Take back. Well, maybe just zip that idea up. There's no way to protect that pawn. Well, you could pin this piece by doing that instead. Two options. I don't want to be that guy with no bishops like last game. So, if anything, you know, keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her alive for the time being, at least. And you can actually keep her alive here. Still kind of a pinned piece in a different direction. It's actually quite fascinating. Oh, my lord. All right. I don't think that bodes too well for you here. We shall see. Free pawn sitting on e4. Free bishop sitting on d5 now. Yep. That's not what we like to see. That's not what we like to see, but we're okay with it. Protected. Threatening. And 2 knights were dancing around the middle of the board. And there they were, dancing. Ready to deliver a lethal checkmate. Get our king to safety. Oh my god, this song is terrible. I mean, this is a free piece here. What's he doing? What's he doing here? That's what he's doing. He could have done that. Oh, he had to make space. If he moves his bishop now, his queen is in trouble, so. Again, it's the same thing. Instead of taking the piece, you're just pinning it to prevent him from moving it. It's really the same thing. I can take it on the next move if I want to. You can even pin this piece now. Which I'm gonna do. I'd like to prevent him from castling because I know he's about to at any moment. Maybe not. If I take and he's stupid enough to take with his queen, we would lose this for check, and then he would definitely probably block with his bishop. I'm thinking. No. Do not pull that. I mean, I'm kind of thinking, you know, E2. Queen E2. Let's take this. Let's trade pieces of equal value. Takes back here, we'll go here. If he takes back here, we'll go here with check. Probably should have just gotten your queen up here anyway. And you could also just take this bishop now. Which I'm going to do. I really think he's going to castle. But I want to get this here, prevent castling. And just protect this square. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, he castled. Damn! This is a check now. Not that it matters, but it is. Pin piece. Here is an attack on the queen. Free attack on the queen. And I'm going to try it. It also does a nice job of siphoning off these 2 escape squares. Check on me now. Looking like you're going to lose that knight now. Looking like you're going to lose that knight. Try to keep my king out of the corner. We're down 3. Gonna get our other rook on an active square. Protected twice. All right, this music might be over, and in that case, I'm... Oh, there's another song. All right, I might even just shut this music down right now. I cannot take this. That can't be right. Did this restart? Wow, it restarted. I don't hate that, actually. Let's cut the music for now. Just for now. Just to give the stream a little bit of a different vibe here. We got the time advantage, finally. Finally, we got the time advantage. It's actually a little bit concerning how much time advantage we have. Thinking maybe our boy left. Thinking maybe our boy has left. Just thinking maybe our... Okay, there he is. Okay. Now, what does that do here? Targets this pawn. Who cares? I'm thinking maybe G7. G7, I'm thinking, because then he's got to do something with his rook immediately. Let's try it. Now, what do you do in that situation? F8? I don't think you do D8. That smells like smothering your own king to me. All right. All right, that's another option. That's another fair option. Now, do we get into a interesting situation here? Back with the same check, take a free pawn, fork two rooks at the same time. Does that really matter for me? Not sure yet. I know I joke a lot about not caring when my opponent takes pawns. I think that was a big take for us right there. Now, will this? No. Now, will this turn into anything? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. It's not as impressive as a fork as I would hope. Now, we can take... This is another free pawn, so... You know, not out of the woods yet, as they say. For our guy here. Give a shout out to Madagascar, where this guy is supposedly playing from. I don't know if I even believe that. I don't even know if I believe that, to be honest. But hey, I'm just Fats. You know, I'm not a geography professor or a geopolitical expert. Check coming down on me. Check coming down on me. You know, a block with a rook, not that block, but a block with a rook here isn't the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's really not. I mean, if you move your king to G1, he's probably coming in with something like that. But I don't think this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. I really don't. I am... Yeah, okay. Well, we knew that move was coming, so that didn't catch me off guard at all. Let me just say. His queen is on this pawn, so don't even think about taking this now. You could take this pawn. Now, why is that interesting? If I take that pawn, little birdie has told me that then queen A8 would be checkmate. And again, that's if he didn't get a move after that. We don't know yet. I think we should fire it. We have a time advantage, but not for long. Here goes nothing, boss. Just taking one last look at that bishop that just took that pawn in the corner and firing. Wow. Oh, it is a check. Oh, that didn't even occur to me. Oh, it is a check. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That means there's only one move on the board. Oh, my God. Now, you can't move this. So good luck. You can't lay a check down on him now. Okay. Changes everything. I'm thinking maybe beef up the support here. Because if he did want to start some sort of battle here, you're losing. He might take with his queen here then. Sorry, here. After you move here and leave this unprotected, it unpins this. And this is free for the taking, which is a check. So, what do we think about kicking a queen even, maybe? Maybe we try that first? Try just a calm... All right, we got to move. I mean, this clock thing. I'm acting as if it just got invented. Oh, this clock thing from 1375 BCE? Yep. Oh, the clock. The thing that was invented 1,000 years ago. Whew, this game. There's a lot of pressure on me to win this game. You know, I would say all the pressure is on me. All of it, I think. Wow. Okay. You can't take with your rook. The rook is pinned. You can't take this pawn. Now your queen is under threat. What are you going to do, Fats? I'm thinking A5 just off the top of my head. There's nothing I can do to block. I can't go to A4. I could go to A3. But then again, I think we're just going to go A5 and just sit on that for now. I'm just waiting for something really bad to happen. I am just waiting for something really bad to happen. There goes the check on the king. Again, can't move this rook. Absolutely cannot move this rook. Absolutely cannot move this rook. So we only have one move, it looks like. We only have one move on the whole board. This is not going to end well, folks. This is not going to end well. Okay. We have two moves here to protect ourselves. We can take this now if we weren't in check. Guess what? We are in check. You can move up. You could move down. Either way, it's protected by your king. Let's go with that for now. Not happy about it. Not happy about it whatsoever. Thank you for the comments. I'm reading the chat. Thank you for the comments. Again, is that unprotected? He did that on purpose because he'll be able to take back here. He's sacking his rook. He is sacking the rook. The rook is being sacked here. I think I have to take his rook. I know he's going to take mine back. And it's check, too. It's check, too. So, I mean, what do you block? Block. Or get out of the way. Wow, he went with that. Very interesting. Now, I mean, I'm going to block here. Now, he did not finish off his rook sack. So, that's not really even a rook sack then at that point. That's just a blunder. I thought it would have been a valiant sack. What is this, a bishop sack now? What is this guy, Mr. Sack? That's insane. All right, fine. You can have the rook now. It's a rook with check. He got the other rook too. No, we're going to block here. You're good. We're good, boss man. Don't get flustered here. Don't get flustered here. It's going to be tough sledding without that rook. Again, down to the wire. What is this? First two games get down to the wire? I never get a game down to the wire. All right, I mean, you can harass him with checks now. He may have just made a fatal mistake. Oh, maybe not, actually. Check here. I think you should kind of harass him with checks. I think you should maybe harass him with checks. That's right. I said it. Harassment. Absolute harassment. Can that win us a rook? I think it should be able to. Think it should be able to. That's fine. Take back if you want. I mean, I don't know why he would do that. Okay. Check here. Finish this out. This is what puzzle training is for. This is what puzzle training is for. Take a pawn. Just watch out for his queen. Oh, did he just give me the mate there? Oh, baby. That one seemed a little fishy there at the end, you know? That one seemed a little fishy there at the end. He wants to go again? Does this guy know? Does this guy from Madagascar know he's live? This guy might know he's live. Good mate there. Way to get on the board with a mate. Needed that one. And again, like, playing games all day long. None of them go down to the wire. All of a sudden, 2 back-to-back wire games. I'm exchanging here. We're 669. You know the ELO's going up and down all day. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. Damn. On to game 3. On to game 3. I appreciate the comments, everybody who's commented so far. Just getting started. Just hopping off right now. Just getting off the landing pad. 3rd game here. Probably looking at maybe 6. I would say. Nothing crazy today. Nothing crazy at all. If you thought we were doing something crazy today, you are wrong about that, boss man. Sorry to tell you. But we are going DTG, you know? What, are you going to pawn? Oh, I don't care at all about pawns. I do not care at all about pawns. Care about taking his. My own? No. You guys know what Professor Xavier said from X-Men 2 or 3 maybe. That's why the pawns go first, Professor. Ho. This is a free pawn. This is a free pawn. Why? Take back. Queen's mine. He takes back. Queen's mine. Nothing else protecting this. Not doing anything. Not doing anything. Just absolute junk on the board right now. And you're a hop, skip, and a jump away from a fork here of 2 very important pieces. And I mean very. So we're at a situation where... Okay, interesting. What did that do for him? We're at a situation here. Check here. No. I'm just going to get another pawn here just in case. I need to get his queen out of the perimeter right now. Absolutely. Got to get out of there. Excuse me. Okay. Castle, maybe? Because you're still winning. We already exchanged. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Get another pawn in there. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. All right, well, we might have a problem. Well, we don't have a problem per se, but in fact, actually, this is quite a move. I could just threaten another piece to get out of this. But if you go here, you get the knight. If you go here, you just get a check and then just lose the knight. I'm going to go here. It's a check anyway. Yeah, okay. He got his queen out of the way. I thought he wanted to swap queens, I think. He must have. You think he'll see this one here? Revealed attack. He must, right? Yeah, he's already spent too much time on this. Yep. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. We already castled. This is kind of nice that this is on an open file now. I hate these two pawns, though. I might just make some tiny moves, get these pieces free, you know? Free these pieces. You know. Yeah, that was actually helpful. Thank you for that. I actually wanted him to do that the whole time. Attack and protect this piece. That was hanging. Actually, maybe not. Whoops. Whoops. What did you just get? Oh, a pawn. Who cares? Who cares? I might just chase his queen around. Make queens run. There we go. Making queens run. Just looking at other options here. Interesting. Try to get this piece. Interesting. Might keep that pressure on. With those two moves. Potentially. Okay. Maybe even push this, open this, and then get 3 attacks on there. I mean, I think getting this out of the way makes the most sense. He can take it, but I don't care. All right, he didn't go for it. Get that to where I want and protect it at the same time. I think I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with that at all, actually. That was a good move by him. I'm not fine with that at all, actually. Why did it feel like there was something here? Check on Fats. Gonna go with the block there. Simple block. I still think there's room here for one slip up to mean a lot here. That's an even swap. For just one little slip up by him to bring home the bacon. Just gonna take that. You're running out of pieces on the board. The rook is ending up being the turning point of this game. That is really the difference maker right now. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even mean to do that. If we get a little bit of a... Oh, boy. Not great. Not great. You lost. GG. GG to this guy. Oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize he doesn't know how to play chess. GG. GG. I mean, this has got to be a joke, right? Is this guy stream sniping? Is this guy stream sniping from Madagascar? I mean, one move that's not a check and it's over. Unless it's, H3 or G3 or... Okay, well, I don't know if you're gonna... I mean, should I? No. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And that's annoying because I had it. I had it. I had it right there. Not going to sack a queen. There's no point now. Interesting. He clearly has. I mean, he's missed mate a bunch of times, hasn't he? This isn't mate. This might be? No. Pawns could make it. Oh, did he just get my rook? No. Damn. Yeah, that's right. Nice try. He thought he had it. Thought he had it. Uh-oh, he's letting me get away. Whoa. Oh, damn. All right, well, that was fun while it lasted, at least. All right, let's hit our last game of the stream, I think. I'm thinking 90 minutes is plenty. Hey? Unless the people want more, If somebody writes in the chat that they want more, I'm all ears. But we'll cap it at game 4 here. What's the elo at? 660. Great. We lost 9 there for some reason. What are you going to do? Hit game 4. Update the elo. All right, let's hit one more. I'll sign off. One more E4. Let's take it. And let's make a queen run. Establish the center. Stabby the center. Probably take with my queen anyway if he decides to. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Your queen can go all the way out here. Castle. What do you get? Oh, silly little pawn. Ow, ow, ow. I think I can go here. Okay. Interesting. Castle. Huge. And then I'm thinking. I mean, the pressure is hot right away. Okay. We thought that might happen. We thought that might happen. No. No. That was close. That was close. I think you want this. No, it always does that. Take this. Or do you just take the... No, take the rook. Oh, come on. Come on. Wrap it up. Wrap it up after that one. Oh, yeah, come on. Get out. Get back to the lobby. Oh, my God. All right, update the numbers and go for one more. That was sexy. That was great. One of my faves in a long time. I mean, that's the whole thing. That's kind of what... Was it the English? Oh, nice. It's kind of like what Hans was saying in that documentary. It's really nothing like watching your opponent suffer. And just imagine doing it over the board, you know? Something that we haven't even really gotten into yet. He went to unpin his knight, then he blocked his queen. So now if he takes back, that's mine. An interesting battle here. You're losing, but you might come out ahead on points. Not where I thought it was going to go. I mean, as long as there's no check, you're going for that promotion, aren't you? All right, well, there was no check, but a little bit of a different sitch. Can't move this, unfortunately. I'm going to try to discover an attack here. Take back. And then hopefully this is mine. If you're playing an idiot, basically. I'm basically just counting on the other person on where is he? The Italian person on the other side being of low intelligence. That's kind of what I'm banking on right now. He's not. He might be a little bit of low intelligence, actually. Ooh, and he resigns. Ooh, even worse. Oh, man. Oh, my God, even worse. Oh, my God. Sorry, we had a brilliant, so we're going to have to take a look at the game review. Unless it was lying to me, which it could be. Yeah, and it was lying. We didn't have a brilliant. Great. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Ooh. Wow, there's nothing like replaying one of your great moves. 3 blunders by him. For some reason, you didn't capture the bishop. What did they want me to do? Oh, they wanted me to... I never know with these game reviews. I think they're a little bit... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe them, but... All right. I mean, you guys know that means we have to go for game number 6. We have to go for game number 6. So update all our metrics over here. I think you guys know what it means. It's game number 6. I don't put the win-loss up anymore, but I can just tell you guys. I can tell you what the win-loss is. We're 4-2. I'm going to mirror him here. And now I'm not. Watch here, watch here. He might try to pull this. This is the fried liver. He might try to pull that. I mean, it's going to be a tie game. It's going to be a pawn and a rook for bishop and knight. So do with that what you will. I don't really know if that's good or not. Oh, wow. Back it up. Beep, beep. We should have one of those sounders like in a football stadium when they get a false start penalty. Beep, 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 beep. That's just Fats talking nonsense. All right. Let's get these pawns involved. And maybe skirt. Just skirt a knight attack. No? Nothing? Is it raining yet? I mean, that's what's on my mind. Oh, it's about to come down. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Seek shelter. Seek shelter if you're in the Northeast Corridor right now. Please seek shelter. Please. Please. All right, I got to stop. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. I don't like either of these. I don't like anything that's going on here. Force him into a different move. I'm scared of this. No reason to be, anyway. Last game of the day. I mean, let's make it a good one, right? Isn't that the idea? All right, well, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah. Could have seen that one from a mile away. Uh-oh. Whoops. Now if he takes, we can take back. Yeah. I say get your queen on the right diagonal. Not diagonal. File. Damn. Never mind. Oh, I can't do anything there. Welp. Never mind. Did I just hang that? Come on, dude. Losing my head out here. that's just nonsense. That's nonsense. That's absolute nonsense right there. It's not good, but it's not insurmountable. I mean, he's probably looking at something like that. This is hanging back here. Not like it matters, but it is. It's also not hanging. You fool. That's what you should have went for. How long was that there? 0 moves because there was a check, but still. All right, let's try to get this to move. Check that you would be ill-advised to take back on. Here's another check that you would be ill-advised to take back on. He's got this breathing down your neck. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to take here. He probably will take back in some form. Interesting. You can get in. You can get in here now. And you leave this. So we'll take that. Assuming he's going to do one of 2 moves here. Yeah. You could just... And I just did it without even consulting anybody, but... You know, that's an immediate fix for him. 3-point game right now. Don't look now. It's a 3... I don't know. I've been streaming forever now. What are they called? Piece points? Point pieces? That's the dumbest thing I've ever said. Well, you're running out of muster here. I'm assuming he's going to just pin. No, that would be dumb of him. But we're running out of juice here. What will he do, though, considering he has to move this piece? Or put me in check. He can't do anything here because we have our rook for now. Oh, what did he just get? Oh, pawn. I don't care. So, hey. I got news for us. Oh, I'm in check. Damn. I thought I had good news for us. All right, you're in check. That's not good. All right, if we get a move that's not a check, free, with check, 1 escape square, you could then come up to F2, check, 1 escape square. Then it starts to get dicey. You could check and then maybe get his queen. But I don't know how much that's really doing for you. Well, we could win on time. You lose on time, we win on time. You know, it kind of rocks back and forth. I think the next stream we'll do will be 700 elo grind. It's got to be, right? All right, well, so if you do pull here, if you pull bishop e3, Or should I pull queen takes f3? Or rook takes f3? Let's try bishop. Yeah. Okay. Never say never. He's going to like mate me in one here. I'm sorry. Is that a hanging queen? I mean, talk about a gift from the chess gods. It's over. It's over, Chief. That's me in one. Can I flex on him? Can I queen sack on him? Can I get style points on him? Well, yeah, actually. You can. You actually can get style points on him. I'm going to protect the bishop. And in any... Oh, no. Yeah, the luft. The luft. Oh, my God. The luft. Oh, man. Do we have better moves on the board? I don't see how you could. All right, well, not out of the woods. It's going to take some work. Be careful of him doing something like that. Now it's over, right? No, it's not. The damn luft. All right, let's just keep our attack on this piece and see what we can do. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'm getting more and more nervous. I'm getting more and more nervous. I knew that was coming. I think he's going to try this eventually. Protected here. I have to take back. It's a big material sack, but yeah. Oh, God, I'm so good at this game. He's so predictable. Okay. It's a whole different game now. It's a whole different game. Reminder, we're on the dark squares. We're on the dark squares only. I'm going to just sit here for now. Just get comfortable. Just get comfortable. Slip in here. He's down to a minute. You're almost there. You are almost there, I think. Now I'm questioning myself. Now I'm questioning whether this might be a draw by repetition. Oh. This should be it. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's Fats Wallace for you. That's Fats Wallace for you. It took us a couple games to get going. What are we at? 684? I'm proud of us, you know? That's DTG behavior if I've ever heard anything before. That's the Fats experience right there, because we didn't start off great today. But what did we do, you know? We got to 684. I think we started the day at 660. If anyone wants to check the VOD, you know? I think we started the day at 660, but hey, that's Fats. That's the Fats experience for you. I'm going to sign off. A quick little 90-minuter. And a couple great wins, a couple great games, a couple good things to take home to the bank to get to studying. I'm getting to studying right after this. Going to pop open the book, read a little bit of Levi, and keep grinding, you know? Probably be playing all night long off stream just to get better. I think 700 is pretty close to, I think 700 is around the corner for us. I've been to 711 before. That's my highest. I think this time we're going to get to 700 and stay there. You heard it here first. We haven't been under 6 in a while, so we'll take what we can get. Hey, Fat's out here. Please, thank you guys for watching. Beautiful, beautiful stuff.